It all started normally. I was building the parliament room of the server and I needed a cake for decoration. So I asked my friend Fyros to help me out because he has villagers that sell cakes, but he demanded a coin on that cake. Coins are our currency on the server, and I could not burn out a coin for one cake, so we agreed on 6 cakes. But then, right before the deal, he asked me for a favor to put an enderpearl in a chunk he runs his farm. So I said okay, but in one condition, no coin on the cake. And he agreed, until he didn't. He said that we agreed on 1 coin when I said we agreed that there is no coin. So he told me to come to his office that is just this glass cage, and he locked me in. I actually lost the footage of this, so sorry. It annoyed me, so I decided to annoy him back. He has this huge pride of him, the Trident shop that sells Trident for 1 stock of coins. You want to know how much is that? 1 stock of any colossal in my shop is 1 coin. And almost everything in the server currency runs from 1 to 3 coins. So we had sanctions on him, and I built the free Trident farm. And that's not all. For long he was holding into saying he will build a tree shop. But he never did! So you know what I did? Yeah, I built it. I know, I'm filming this video late. But this just opened my mind for how much can I mess with him up. For all of the time he killed me without mercy and flexed his power on me. I was going for revenge. And with the upcoming election, I was ready. To the Politic Cake War. Firstly, I need a plan. Good thing I am prepared. Yeah, I created a secret base inside the parliament room. Don't blame me. So for the plan, I needed to write an election post, and also him not winning the election in the first place. Before I write my own election post, let me read you some of the lines from his election post. I will make sure that the government is democratic and not dictatorial. Yeah. Government without the cost of trees. Okay. I will expand my store to many more essential resources on top. Okay. In addition, I will give out a cake to everyone who votes for me as an holiday. If that is not a declaration of war, a cake war, I don't know what it is. So the next 2 goals are to build a wood shop, and then there is a secret that I save for last, and finally, the main goal is to annoy him to death. So let's start with the first goal, writing an election post. So here is what I came up with. The 7 company that I own has been building things around the server for a long time and helping the server members with all kind of things. I promise that we will continue and even improve our usefulness using the politic power that we will have. I promise to maintain fair prices throughout the server in cooperation with the server's division. I promise to give away free tridents to anyone who asks for them, following the drone farm that I built. I promise to build more places in the city throughout the server that will be used by the server in the future. This is just a pinch of what I and the company want to achieve on the server during my time as Prime Minister if I am elected. Or correctly, about 79. I think this is pretty good. But before I could even say the word cake, it was already election day. So there we were, the 3 musketeers of the server, ready to hear each other out and to see who is going to be the first Prime Minister. I think I should explain how it works. We first hear every election from start to finish, then we have some discussion about the election and what was said in that election, and then the voting happens. For the voting, everyone got a free item, based on each party. Batman for Nitzan, 79 for me, and KW for Firehose. We all input our selected item into a barrel that is connected to an hopper. Then there is a shelf that when activated display who won by who has the most items displayed. Firstly Firehose voted, then Nitzan, and then was me. Choosing between a good choice and my enemy, my pick was easy. I voted for the Batman party. I did it. I completed the first 2 goals, and he was looking so much annoyed. I may won the first leg, but Firehose was ready to strike back. I don't have the time to back up, and he only burned down a mere sign, and that is nothing to me. I need to go after my next goal. Good job. So I already have the wood farm, but there is a slight problem. This bottom log does not break and it ruins the farm, and I don't know how to fix it because I just followed the tutorial. Yeah, I'm stupid. But I already farmed a lot of trees, so I think I can start solding. So if this area is just like nature area, I don't know really how to call it. I have here a cave, my chest cave, and I have these 3 areas that I can build like a tree, but I'm not good at building custom trees, so I will try my best. All for the purpose to annoy him. So, Matter Farm does produce wood, but not leaves, so I'm going to demolish this entire forest. I am finished. It's not the best tree in the world, but it's the best that I can make. I am not a great builder. The last part is just to fill it up. With that out of the way, I can mark it completed. All I need to do is to post it in the Discord and wait for Firehouse response. New wood shop. So now, best to last, it is a secret. And for what we need to do, we need to track back a little bit to the history of the server. It is all started with young Tony, still with his carrot outfit. He was ready to... Not that far history! What did you say? I said you're getting too far down in the history hole. Jump ahead, please. Oh, okay. It is all started when not so young Tony was building his skyscraper. Yeah, this is better. Files was being attacked by a strange bug that summoned on him the mightiest creatures, the Wandering Traders. That clip was real, you know? It's not Adam and messing up with him, it's actually a bug that happened. From that point, he started to grow hatred towards the wandering traders and kill everyone he saw. He only stopped after having a trial where he was found guilty. But in the trial, there were another wandering trader as a witness that Pharaohs kidnapped him to his basement after the trial. Donnie grew an hero and rescued the poor soul, and now our story comes back to Donnie in the present. Thank you, Shaman Donnie. So we are going to abuse it. See, back from his sentence, we had a witness. A wandering trader. I talked with Firewalls like 5 minutes ago and he said he was going to log on, so it's going to be interesting trying to build a house for the wandering trader he wants to kill. So we need blue, green, yellow, brown. And we're also going to need some terracotta. Oh, it just joined. Okay. Now things are going to get into. Oh, he's following me. Oh, he's trying to use the base on me. That's all of it. You see, this is just a normal interaction with him. Every time you log in for like 2 minutes, he tries to kill you. Ah, I missed. Oh, yes, he bought it. And he left. Now I'm free to do whatever I want. Let's start layering it out. The keen eyes will start to notice what am I building. If you didn't get it, yeah, I made the wandering trader itself. Now I have to fill it, actually, but I don't have enough materials for that. So I'm actually going to need to go to the farm to get more concrete powder, so let me show you around. So in the end, we have this sand duplicator. We put the sand in, we flex this lever, and it starts duplicating. So now we are in the spawn, and look at that. We just got all the supplies that I need. Ellie, go to his new home. At that point, the wandering trader was secured, and the wandering trader rage bait was going to happen. I was going to post in the Discord until I saw something else. Well, what do we have here? We need to stop him. He starts from the economy and go to the world. He killed your horse for it. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, it's Ellie. He stole the dragon egg. They destroyed villages. Now, the last part is your files. You know what? I'm going to do a little troll on him. You know what? Maybe you are right. Do you want to know what with Ellie? He's alive and waiting for you. Oh, this is going to be bad. I hope I join in time. Is online. Okay, he's alive. For the purpose to annoy. Did I actually won? Like, this question lives free inside my mind. I did completed the goals, but does it was annoyed? I want to think yes, but in reality all I did was part of the server regular life, building farms and shops for everyone to expand the economy, doing an election, so there will be clear rules about everything, and for him, killing wandering trader is part of the daily life. I did not make him annoyed. I tried to find a fuse for a war, for a story over a cake. Am I out of my mind? The answer is no. I did it because it felt fun, to get motivated by doing something else, just from the daily basis on the server. I also added spices to the other server members. Being involved and being part of a story feels good, no matter what role you take there. In the end, yes, I made him annoyed. For the purpose of the story, he did find it annoying that someone sabotaged his goals. But for the server, he is relieved that someone else is doing part of the art lifting. I didn't mock his shop, but he sent so much essential resource that I cannot blame him to delay the tree shop. So, in the end, it's just a cake. But in the real end, it's just a cake.